there, and welcome to Business Profile TV, a look at exciting and innovative companies around the world, and we bring you their stories to enjoy and learn from. Today we've got a special guest. He's the president of Eyecon Video Production. Let's welcome Greg Kuhn. Greg, thanks for joining us today. Now, you mentioned you've been around forever, and that term's so relative in today's kind of hot job market. 2 years is forever for some people. But I understand you kind of stand true to that. You've been doing video production for how long?
Well, you need to add a zero to that. I've been doing this for almost 20 years, and so yeah, I'm one of the old guys in town. It's kind of scary to think about that way, but yeah, we've been around for a long time. We've done a lot of great work over the years.
Wow, 20 years. You have got to have some great stories. I'm sure you've watched the industry change. Share with us a little bit about how the last decade may have changed things.
Yeah, well, when I first started 20 years ago, it was VHS or SVHS, and Betacam was still relatively in its infancy, and then Betacam was the standard, was the broadcast standard for 10 years plus. People still use Betacam SP to this day, and then once the Betacam standard definition 4:3 screen was so prevalent, then high definition came into the market, and HD really took off, and that really changed things to a new level of quality that we could compete in the film world in many ways. And then the web came along, and so now the whole industry has changed because now a lot of the projects we're doing is on the web. So there's been a lot of changes. Oh, and then there's this 3D thing coming that people are still trying to put their fingers on as well.
Would you say that's one of the differentiating factors for you guys, that you've kept up with these changes? Your experience has kind of taught you've got to keep moving forward or you get left behind?
Yeah, actually a business philosophy of ours is, and has been from the very beginning, is we like to be on the cutting edge, but we're not going to be on the bleeding edge, if you can put it in those terms. Meaning we're not going to invest thousands and thousands of dollars into a technology or a piece of equipment that may or may not take. So while we're in the cutting edge, we are also smart about how we spend money, which is one of the reasons we're still around after 20 years. There's a lot of companies that want the latest and greatest, but then they invest $100,000 and that piece of equipment is worth $2,000 after 6 months. We're not going to do that. We're going to do it the smart way, not only for ourselves, but for our clients as well.
Well, Greg, I'm sold. If some of our viewers out there have questions, how can they find you guys?
You can find us on the internet, as we've been talking about.
Imagine
www.eyeconvideo.com. That's EYECONVIDEO.com.
Well, Greg, big thanks for joining us, answering some of our questions about video. And guys, gals, if you want to learn more about exciting and innovative companies like this, check out businessprofiletv.com. We'll see you next time.